Okay, something not BlazBlue, which is new for this channel. That hasn't happened in a while. I think the last thing I had uploaded that wasn't BlazBlue was Uncharted 3 stuff. Okay, so this is God of War 2. I have the game on my PlayStation 2. I beat the game on normal. But this is the first time I've played this, the PlayStation 3 version, the HD port, if you will, conversion. Okay. So I don't think there would be anything interesting here. Full frame. I think I want this that way. I'll leave the tutorials on, I guess. Actually, I've beaten God of War 3. I'm gonna play that a lot. I have a lot of trophies in that game. And
by defeating Ares,
God of War 1, some of it.
However, Kratos soon found himself alone on Olympus, shunned by his fellow gods. But Kratos had no need for the love of petty gods. He had found a new family in the warriors of Sparta, gaining solace from his past and calling to battle.
My lord, Kratos! Another city is ready to fall! Soon all shall know the glory of Sparta!
To be honest, it doesn't look that different from what I remember from PS2.
With every city you destroy, the wrath of Olympus grows. Soon I will no longer be able to protect you.
I need no protection.
Do not forget that it was I who made you a god, Ghost of Sparta. Do not turn your back on me.
I owe you nothing.
Then you leave me no choice.
Kratos had turned the pain of his memories into hatred.
I like a lot of
for the gods who had refused to free him from the nightmares of his past deeds. And so he went to Rome to deliver the final blow to the besieged city.
I like a lot of the story aspects in God of War 2. I think some of the aspects I think were better in 2 than in God of War 3. So the gameplay is maybe, I guess you could argue, not as smooth because you have to pause to change weapons and stuff.
You conspire against me!
It's a really nice idea, I think, using the Colossus of Rhodes, which actually I didn't know at the time until I looked it up on the internet later on that it's not there. It's just stories about it, but it's not in Rhodes right now anymore. It's obviously not really clear exactly the details. How big is it, or was it, and all that. Anyway,
Athena, you will suffer for
I played a lot of God of War games.
Open the door.
You can't do this in God of War 3 with the default weapons, the square, triangle, Orion's harpoon, which you hit circle. After launching them with triangles to square, triangle. Oops. There. Which really works well in chaos mode. If you see, Titan mode. That's what it is. If you see Titan mode playthroughs from like really good God of War players on YouTube, they use it a lot because you get collisions. If you can, which give you more damage in higher difficulty levels. Any kind of grab or throw does more damage. I don't know why I'm working so hard. No, I don't remember there being that many enemies. Now that I think about it, that the whole thing in God of War 3 where you can take the guys take a guy and use him and charge against all the others. Actually, I can see how it is a lot more efficient, but
He's killed them all.
I like the old
He's
school.
taken some of the powers of a god.
Oh, right. Controls are a little bit different. Oh, slammed him to the ground. Oh, one guy? It's over for you. What? You can't hit me. Actually, kind of thought I kind of like that the Darksiders demo, though I never really played that. It's just as far as similar games. I wish I could just hit this guy. That doesn't count, does it? Who is this guy? I don't remember that. Some cowering warrior. Now, one really awesome thing about God of War 1 and 2 is you could do New Game Pluses and handicap. So you'd see these really good players like, would do like these, no chest runs, no orb runs, no upgrade runs, spear only, or hammer only, or, you know, with bow or whatever. Okay. I'm not even reading this. I've actually got really far in God of War 3 Chaos mode, the hardest difficulty ever. Well, not really far, maybe. Got past Hermes. That's the mechanic of the God of War games that I really love, is the fighting with the blades. Using mixing and dashing and slashing. Oh, that's not gonna work. More guys, of course. I also like the Origins demo too. I'm kind of interested in that game, but maybe if it comes down to 30, I'll be more interested. Because it's got two: the Origins collection. It's got Blade of Olympus and the other one, the new one. Goes to Atlantis and all that. That's a really cool idea, I think. Oh, you hit me? Oh, I should have hit it. God of War 3 could have been longer for one thing, you know. Golly, what's my problem? Oh, okay. I don't remember this taking that long. That wasn't a good idea. Okay, there. I forgot when I was supposed to do that. Get to the catapult. Yeah, you know, maybe there's more polygons here and there and stuff. But shading's maybe a little different. I think I should be okay. Okay, now I'm going. Oh, let me get this. Yeah. Go. These messages take. They think like you need to take so much time just to read it. I think this is gonna be square, square, square. Right in the eye. Then he's gonna fall. Okay, I am not gonna. For purpose of since it's gonna be on YouTube, I'm not going to open those behind that barricade there in front of me is the mini game with the women and stuff that is gonna be like not allowed on YouTube. So that's where it is, but I'm gonna skip it. Okay. Alright. Shouldn't be any other censoring issues after this then. That anyone would be concerned about. Okay. Just gonna skip the save point. Who cares? It's too early. It's too early to be saving. No, I guess you could say in the future maybe they don't need the save point concept's maybe a little bit antiquated. Think about it. I mean, they could just. I mean, they do autosave, I guess, in God of War 3. They do, but still. Well, I mean, I guess if you're going for complex runs, I guess it does matter if you want to do like a perfect run and you want to retry, restart. I get that, but I don't know how this is physically possible. How does his strength like go up by like 100 times all of a sudden? Like thousands of times, I don't know. I remember that. Hey, I don't need that. There's a chest here on the left as well. Let me get it. I need to jump away from the wall. How do I get there? Ah, forgot. How do I jump away? There you go. I guess you lose that spontaneity factor because I kind of know how this game goes. At least I remember a lot at the beginning. Up to Theseus. That's where I got in Titan mode. And Theseus kept owning me for years. Stop playing. Whoa. Alright. I'm going in. Now this is like a spot right here. In Titan mode, you have to... This is a spot. I dodged. Ooh, that was a little early for me. I'm doing a no magic run so far, but I'll have to use it. Or you can say no. I can go without using Athena's magic, I think here. key. Now in Titan mode, you can only take like 2 of those, I think, if I remember. It's like really, it does such massive damage. Those swipes. Right in the cheek. So then it's on the other side, right? I loved Poseidon in God of War 3. I thought it was great. Hades is great. But the bosses here are really good. Oh, ouch. The Barbarian, Theseus. This guy, Colossus. A lot of fun. You fight him like in several different versions. Oh, I dodged way too early. Oh, and then I dodged too late. Alright. Let's do it. Okay, so this is just the reverse of the other 2 buttons. Okay, right. There's some games that really should be downloadable. I would love if they were downloadable. This is so convenient when you have a game that you like, and it's you don't have to use a disc, you don't have to change discs in and out or whatever. You don't have to worry about scratching a disc, Blu-ray, or messing up your Blu-ray laser or whatever. When these downloadable games, if they can make Uncharted 1, 2, and or 3, you know, downloadable. I've played them all. It's just I have different accounts. If you're on my friends list, you won't see really trophies for Uncharted 2 and stuff, but I've done a lot of them. And Uncharted 1, it's just different accounts where I use those. So my early accounts. Okay, this is. Some really beautiful scenery in this later on in this game. Whoa. I'm just gonna dodge you guys. I don't need that either. It's just gonna keep going.
Show no mercy!
The accent. It's not like a Greek accent, you know. It's like a British or something. And just bum rush them. If they could combine God of War 2, aspects of God of War 2 and God of War 3, then they'd have something better than, you know, both of them. Like, a New Game Plus option in God of War 3, that would be... I guess they're just worried that the trophies would be too easy to get or something, but they could just disable trophies with New Game Plus or something. I know you can kind of glitch to get New Game Plus, but basically, I'm trying to remember how to do this. Do I need to kick the thing? Oh, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'll go to back to that door later. It's just I don't want to think. Something here. Oh, that's just a way to get to the other chest or something. Okay, I got it. So maybe what I was supposed to do was kind of kick this. Oh, that's not very good. Now what? There you go. Sweet. Okay. to do. Kick and roll. Let's open this. What the heck?
Die with honor!
Oh, okay. That was a bad idea. Slash damage. Get to the the archers first. Alright. Luckily they do no damage. Start out with a life bar that's so high. You know, the designers are a little bit different in God of War 3 versus 2 and 1. The different lead directors. Like, I think each one of them had a different director. Like Stig Armisen for 3 and all that. Right in the eye. No. So he like vanished in an instant too. Where was he? How is he?
Kratos.
How does that even make sense?
Need your help, Zeus. I can take down this beast.
He was in front
I
of you.
offer you more than help, Kratos. I offer you power. I offer you the Blade of Olympus. It was this blade that ended the Great War and defeated the Titans. Drain your godly powers into the sword, Kratos. Only then will you reach your full potential. Why do you aid me now? What I do now, I do for the good of all Olympus.
I might be spoiling things, but he should have even been more paranoid than he was. Put all your powers into this thing. I know I'm kind of spoiling things, but I mean, this game came out a long time ago, so... And to be honest, basically the main reason why I was interested in getting a PS3, I got it in like 2010 or 9. Yeah, 9. Was no 10. Was for God of War 3 actually, which is a game actually I haven't really played very much nowadays, but I love it. It's just I don't play it a lot. It's been a long while. Let's go. Let's do it. Because I'm playing BlazBlue all the time, that's why I don't play other games very much. L1 square, come on. I'm getting impatient. Okay, yeah, so the blades are different in God of War 3, the Blade of Exile versus Athena's Blade, and you can't do this Alliance Harpoon stuff. The triangle attack is not nearly as cool, I don't think, in God of War 3 that way. I like this little sideways turning attack with the triangle. I think it looks great. You can get that in God of War 3 in the beginning of the game when you have the Blade of Athena, and if you use a certain relic, godly relic, golly. I need that bow so bad. This is annoying. Oh, you only have one option if you use circle? I forgot about that. And, you know, in like God of War 3, you can hit triangle to split them open, or circle to pummel them, and square is to throw them, I think. Or, no, X is throw them, and square is make a battering ram out of them. I know people talk about Bayonetta was better or something, some people thought. Or with certain settings or whatever, if you level up so much or something. But I don't see it. I mean, I've played Bayonetta, the demo, and I played some of the full game. I rented it once. I played it minimally, and I was like, oh, that's it. No thanks. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I forgot. Oh, R1. Huh. In my defense, the camcorder was right in front of it. It's blocking my view. Okay, I remember this. This little tightrope stuff. Okay. Oh, that was not good. I just got owned by an anonymous person's lucky shot. I don't know if they're still thinking about making a movie on this. Now that I thought about it, I don't think it's really a good idea. I think a lot of movies actually have copied off of ideas from God of War. You see a lot of this, I mean, I don't know. Or at least they have a lot of similarities. Let's just put it that way. I don't want to accuse people of copying when they're not, if it turns out they're not, you know. But a lot of stuff in like 300, a lot of there's like a revival of like Greek stories, and I know they had them like in the 70s and 60s too, and whenever that was. But still, the things I see in those like Clash of the Titans, or there's a sequel, Clash of the Titans coming out. I see some things there, and I just kind of think, it looks very kind of God of War-ish. Golly. I used to be a lot better at this. God. I'm being impatient, I think. It's going too fast. Alright. Let's keep going. Where is the... Isn't there a treasure chest or something? No. Go, please. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. No? No treasure chest. Woo! Of course those guys here. They've been waiting for me. Oh yeah, you do a lot of grabs. You have basically invincibility when you're in grab state in like God of War 2 and 1 and stuff. It's like you're safe. They're not gonna. Now in God of War 3, they'll mess with you. But okay, so we should be able to get through the yeah, the whole Colossus segment. I think should be easy to do. I guess I could have used magic there because there's a chest right there. I remember this. You're not gonna catch me. Haha. I remember this. Oops. I'm gonna jump. Double jump. Hey. Oh. Pick it up. Oh. I don't remember it being that easy. I don't remember the sequence. Okay, then I do this.
With your godly power drained into the blade,
And rumbles.
you have the strength to destroy all.
Oh. Okay, what am I doing? That's not a good idea. I need to hit him. Oh, what am I doing? Shoot! I'm making all the wrong moves. I'm jumping when I'm supposed to dodge and jump. Golly, now I'm getting sloppy all of a sudden. Too early. Oh! 3-hit combo. Okay, I get it. I didn't do very well on that. Luckily, it's normal difficulty. take a couple more segments. Okay, no, that's it. We're good. Oh, I should have jumped. Golly. Thought I was good. I'm safe? Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh. I feel like I'm gonna die. Whew. It would be nice if it was like some kind of taunt button or something. I'm thinking in Blaze Blue. Just hit the taunt button. And you stagger them or something. Go for it! Yeah! Oh! Where does that come from? Gosh! Wow, I started dodging really early too. What the heck? What is wrong with... What? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to dodge under it? Supposed to jump? So I'm supposed to hit it a couple times and then jump? That was lame. What? Am I supposed to do that? Minigame. Not really. Alright, now we're good. And of course there's people inside. Why wouldn't there be? Rhodesians. Rhodesians. People of Rhodes. Triangle. Triangle. Yeah. I did play through this quite a bit. In the old days, when the PS2 was my system. Oh! Okay, but now I'm confused. What am I supposed to do? Drop down? Oh, there you go. Yeah, you don't need camera control in the game. Actually, what happens is, it can if you have with cameras enabled, what it does, one thing it does is it can expose problems with polygons. You know, characters looking, you know, from one angle or another, not looking that great, or scenes not being, you know, completely perfectly rendered. You know, it's a problem with polygons. That's one reason why basically 99% of my video game playing is playing games that are sprite-based versus polygon-based. It's just a better look. You can't obviously play like a game like this with sprites, but fighting games, there should be no excuse for not being able to make it sprite-based graphics, which are always going to be superior. Anyway, oh, I don't need that. Oh, there we go. Maybe now that I have this, I'll actually beat God of War 1. I didn't get that far in it. got to the temple of, or you know, Pandora's temple or whatever. Oh, what just happened? That was totally random. I had no feeling that I was gonna die or something. I guess a random piece of debris just hit me while I was just goofing off. Oh, okay. Since it's fire, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, we're done with that. Fortunately. Oh, idiots. I think the first famous scene, I think, in video games where that happens, something like that, someone just randomly dies in-game, was Half-Life in the elevator, and the scientists just kind of plummet all of a sudden, like, randomly in front of you, like, before, and you can't do anything about it. Scripted in-game sequences or whatever. I mean, obviously not the first one, but one of the first ones I think about. Or the first one I thought about when I first saw that. Scene there. Someone just randomly dies. Hiya! Almost through. Oh, there's some clipping on his foot there. And his right leg is not really. It's kind of unconvincing there for some reason. There's a little puzzle at the top. So it's... Jump! Double jumping, it's like Blaze Blue. Okay. I don't know where this idea came from, double jumping, like somebody can defy physics that way. Oh, I need to knock that thing over. I remember. I think that's enough. Should be good. Is that not enough? Shoot! It's not enough. I guess I shouldn't have been so lazy with it. Sloppy. Alright. There you go. That should work now. Unbelievable. What is that? There you go. Oh, do I need to hit this? Oh, right. Duh. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're through. Woo! Let's end this. Jump. Oh, whoops. Didn't time that great. Ah, yeah. Okay, that's good.
Do you see, gods of Olympus?
Dude,
Do you need
get out of the
more
way.
proof than this?
He needs to work on his defense.
Placing all of his godly power into the weapon had rendered Kratos mortal, vulnerable to the arms of death. Bloodied and beaten, he knew that to have any hope of survival, he must retrieve the blade of Olympus.
Ugh. Not sure how getting hit in the back. Oh, I don't know. I mean, even if you had your powers, don't you think you want to like get out of the way? Is something that weighs like a couple tons coming down?
Before his Spartan army, Kratos dragged himself up from the dirt.
This is a frustrating part of the game. There's no real point in trying to put any effort into it because it's not gonna work. There's no treasure or anything.
What power could possibly defeat the god of war?
It's the triangle. Oh, not very good.
Why does our god struggle?
Shut up. It's square.
What power could possibly defeat the god of war?
The eagle. It's not really an eagle.
You? Yes, I am forced to attend to this matter myself. Athena refused to undo her mistake.
The humans are not surprised at all.
A creature such as yourself.
This is Zeus.
Why would you betray me? It is you who would betray me. Am I to stand idly by while Olympus is threatened? Your hands are already stained by the blood of a god. I will not let Ares' fate be my own. The gods are petty and pathetic, and your rule is weak. I grow tired of this insolence.
Final battle in
Olympus. It is my way that is the way of the gods. You must vow to forever serve me. I serve no one. Then you'll leave me no choice. How can this be?
block. I can't block. I can't. The moves don't come out.
Submit. I would rather die.
It's impossible.
It did not have to be this way, my son. This path is of your choosing. A choice from the gods is as useless as the gods themselves. Even now, as you draw your last breath, you continue to defy me. Everything you have ever known
Still
Kratos, will now suffer because of your sacrilege. You will never be the ruler of Olympus. The cycle ends here.
That was interesting. I mean, those words mean a lot more if you know how the story comes out. Kratos is probably confused, like, what is he talking about?
You will pay for this, Zeus. Be certain of that.
As the life drained out of Kratos, the arms of Hades reached out to claim their prize. But there was more resting on Kratos' shoulders than he could know.
Kratos always goes to Hades. And the second time he's died so far.
Kratos was destined to bring about change so severe
Oh, maybe so
it
tired.
shake the very pillars of Mount Olympus.
Second
His
time.
death was something that I could not allow.
Ares! Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours!
A lot of this stuff is like, he has like no brain or something sometimes. Like, how could somebody with a brain do some of the stuff? Get
Fight.
tricked the way he does.
You are not meant to die here. This is not the end.
It's a really nicely designed
Who are you?
visual here. The
I am
colors.
the Titan Gaia, ever-present Mother of Earth. I have watched you become a powerful warrior, and I have been with you through all the events of your life. But I can no longer simply watch. We will help you defeat Zeus. Death is an escape, Kratos. You are a warrior of Sparta, not a coward. Only a coward accepts death.
I am no coward.
Then you must fight. I will show you the way to the Sisters of Fate. Only with their power will you defeat Zeus.
Right. Oh yeah, this is probably a good spot to end this. That's that.